Welcome back to BDDE, where we like to waste money and have fun, and that was just the leftovers from the last video. So on the way down from Wodonga, I bought this for only $129. Pretty cheap for Dynasty box, I must say. Hoping for a Marvel Emperor, or even better, a Fable. I never pulled the Fable from this set. I own one, I never pulled one. And that's a beautiful cold foil CNC. Would love to get it out of this box. I doubt I'm going to, but you know, and it's we get to hit back onto paper packs, something I haven't had in a long time. I don't get very often because the Belgian prince is now not for Australia. We get the Japanese print runs, what can be good. Sometimes the Japanese print, like for what do you call it? Missed out. They were a much better quality print, hence I got my 10 out of 10. But it's also, these are more glossy. They have a different texture. You can tell that one's Belgian, one's not. Let's zoom in a little bit for the ladies and gentlemen out there. Yep. Alright, so I'm not sure what I'll be keeping. Ooh, right off the bat, we have we have a double foil majestic straight off the bat. We have the construction and mechanoid transformed to rainbow foil already, and we have an immobilizing shot straight away. Double M in the rainbow foil department. First pack, ladies and gentlemen. That's Dynasty for you. It's all over the place. It's not like some of the other sets afterwards where it's like, yep, that's it. But you know, would hope that I get, and this is one of those supplemental sets. Obviously, if those that are only joined Flesh and Blood recently, supplementals are not a thing anymore. They might be again in the future, who knows. We have Rod the Rich. We have Blessings of Savagery, and that's it for that. Because there was a slot that I had an extra slot that they can actually have rainbow foils in, because they had like an entire assassin slot, because I think this, from memory, this was the set that they introduced assassins. They also brought out the Emperor. So a Marvel Emperor would be a really big hit. I have one, but because I spent money on it. Crankshaft. And we just have some regular rares. I'm not going to pull the rares aside. I don't need them. If someone's in Melbourne and watches this video and wants them, I'll keep them for like a couple days. So otherwise, we have our cold foil already, sadly. It is a Wave of Reality. Nobody really wants them. I do. Wave of Reality have been good to me a couple of times with my Blitz Dramai deck. But that's a hit on the long shot. And still nothing there. So let's grab a... the other thing is the Crown of Being Royal. If I can get that in Marvel again, that'll be the third? Fourth. One of them I've cracked if I get another one. But, you know, I saw this lonely there at the thing. Hey, look, it's another Wave of Reality, but it's in rainbow foil form. And we have Dusk of the Shadow Creeps. That's our first actual non-foil majestic. How interesting. 3 hits so far. Yeah, the wife's messaging me about her phone. But I'm in the mood to rip. I'm deciding if I get a thing, then I'm going to have to go get a shot of something. I've got whiskey here. Maybe I want beer, and I'll go down and get a drink. Jump start. Rainbow Falls over here. Blessing of Aether. It's the Looming Doom. So all the extra majestics from this set, I definitely don't need. I don't even think I need the rainbow foils from this set. I'm mainly opening it for the big hit Chase. Tempest Aurora. I don't care about that so much. That stupid Scramble Pulse annoys me so much. Let's keep going. We have, because there's like 2 assassin slots, and one of them can be rainbow foil. We have a drill shot for that, and then we have 2 regular rares. This is where Flex Claws first came from, not from Mist Veil. So I love paper packs for that. It's so easy to rip. Got to be careful and just check like 4 cards deep in this from memory. Blessings of ether. And looks like, you know, peeking in, putting your head into a giant's. Yes. I'm not a kind person most of the time. I'm full of crap as well. That doesn't help. We have reinforced steel, some sort of book of evil. Let's have a look. We have the Chi Unleashed, and we have a Berserk. I don't remember if that one's been banned or not. I can't remember. If not, yay. I'm going to be just selling them on. Probably give him selling, call up Fluke and like, yeah, here, when he comes down for the Nationals. Here's some more things, Fluke. What do you want to do with them? Just add them to my thing as I spend money with him. Regicide, and we have Regicide's a regular M. Spectral Prowler. Yeah. Words. But see, that's also can get Majestics in the Assassin slot. I mean, I've got like 2 extra boxes of these that I can open later, but I just don't see the point. I just open this for the fun of it. Rainbow for Ponder. Flexing Claws, and we have the Swell Tidings. Thing is, you never know when some of these are going to come back and become big name cards, and when they're not, and which ones will never be used, and which ones just were made and abandoned. Especially in the of this particular set, because it wasn't draftable, so it wasn't like they put cards in there for drafting. Runic Reaping. So you'd think that they would be making them for a particular purpose, but you never know. Maybe one day they'll come back and go, oh yeah, remember that card? But the problem is then the Living Legend set. And hey, we got a, we did get an Emperor, but I think it's only Rainbow Foil. Yep, Rainbow Foil only. So, you know, it's an L, but it's the bottom end. Hemorrhage Boar and nothing else. Let's just put that Emperor away. So he's off for sale too. He'll be for sale. I don't need an Emperor. I have lots of them. I had lots of them. I think I sold most of them because it's just like, too many Emperors. Shield Wall, and that's it. That one. So it's unlikely I'm going to get a Fable at this point. I think most of our hits have come and gone. Sadly. And we have a Felling Swing. Nothing else. Sorry if I'm not putting the cards the right way. It's just because the light, it's better for viewing, but it makes it harder for me to read the cards for the moment. Aether Slash, and we have a Deadeye. You know, it's a ranger action. It might be a thing in the next one. With the next Pirate Ranger, you never know until all the cards are spoiled. Then you just want to Rainbow Foil Gold. So that's 2 Rainbow Foil tokens we've gotten, and Rumbling Grunting, Bramble Sparks. I've only got 4 packs left after this one. So, I dreamt of a hidden gem box with a massive hit, big money, and it's not coming true. The dream is a lie, but we have the Tranquil Passings, some Blessings, and some Claws. It's going to be interesting without Aurora soon. We're going to play Deadly Duet. Shields are everywhere. Almost done, ladies and gentlemen. Just powering through these. People are playing the Marvel of these days, apparently. I bet it's worthless otherwise. The Surgent Aether Tide, and that thing's centering is way off. Look how bad that is. Pouncing Chi, and no more M's. 2 more packs, 2 more chances, add a dream. After that, the dream is dead. We'll have to see what's going to happen. We have a Spectral Rider. We have a Drill Shot. More scrambled eggs from the Pulse. Last chance, ladies and gentlemen. Last chance. Boom. Madcap Muscle for the Rainbow Foil. And we got nothing, because I'm pretty sure all the big ones are in the middle. Anyway, what do you think about the box? A little trip down memory lane. I have one more box to open that I bought from Aubrey. That's just a box of Uprising. But, you know, we're going to buy that. We got an Emperor. We got a the Construct. They're still reasonable cards. Probably didn't pay for the box. But that's okay. Nice little trip down memory lane for a very little price, because they are boxes are normally going pretty high. Anyway, that's all the time we've got in this particular episode of B. I'll catch you all next time. Bye.